Hi, I'm Big Cal, welcome to my world and welcome back to another episode of Big Cal Plays WWE Day of Reckoning. Decisions. Hopefully this is the decision we make to decide which show we'll go on, which will also drive a different story, depending on Raw or SmackDown. So which will we pick? Told you if you prove yourself, there'll be shot for you on primetime programming. Well, performed in the ring. Won the Heat tournament. Yeah, got me a WWE contract. Well, thanks a lot, Mr. McMahon. Will I be going to Raw or to SmackDown? It's up to me. I have an open roster spot in both brands, and I know each of our GMs is anxious for a fresh face such as yourself to join their show. And what a fresh face Bobton's is. Look at it. Okay. Which roster shall I work with? Raw or SmackDown? Raw or SmackDown? Raw or SmackDown? I am going to go with SmackDown. I think I'd like to join the SmackDown roster, please. Well then, let me be the first to welcome you to SmackDown. Great, where do I sign? Well actually, before you sign the contract, there's one more thing. You've got one more match on Heat. The Big Show is coming to do a special guest main event. I need you to put on a show. Can I count on you? No problem, Mr. McMahon. Remember last episode I mentioned there's a particular match in this game that's very frustrating and, hard? This is the match. Well then, congratulations, just signed the dotted line. This is such a fun match about to happen. There's my phone beepity beep beep beeping again. Stop beeping, phone. Yep, here comes Bobton, and here comes well, it's the Big Show. It's a big bad show tonight. Special conditions none. Yeah, my buttocks. There are special conditions for this match. They just don't like to tell you about it first. So we'll play a little bit of the match and I'll see if we can figure out what the special secret condition to this match is. Big Show with that first lovely move on me. Yeah. And oh dear God, he's doing my move. That's my move. I pick people up and throw them. Not you. You big shit. Oh God. And a lovely slapper to the face and a big throw. Wow. I ain't going anywhere just now, am I? Come on, pressing the reversal buttons. There we go. Oh, and Big Show reversed me. Yay! Oh, for the love of God. Get up, Bobton. Get up. Your life depends on it. Oh, Big Show reverses me. Oh, and he's going for a special. Yay! Yeah, you see, the thing about this match is that you have to lose. There is no chance of you winning whatsoever. Big Show will just counter 99% of your stuff, and as you can see there, pins you and beats you. There was one time when I was much better at the game, probably had it on easy mode as well at the time, this is just on normal, and I was countering him constantly. I was hitting moves, I was hitting finishers. I spent about 15 to 20 minutes hitting finishers, trying to pin him, constantly having him kick out at 2 before I realised I think I'm supposed to lose the match. So sadly there is Bobton's official first loss just before he goes to smack you down. But it wasn't really fair because we had no chance of winning. There is no way to win that match. Okay, here comes Booker T and Charlie Haas. And they're beating me up. Well, thanks for that, guys. I'm guessing this is a big welcome to SmackDown. Yeah, Big Show, you just stand about, do nothing. Oh, get a mic. You know what, kid, I've seen a lot of rookies coming. I've seen a lot of them go to meet you. Pretty impressive in your career so far. Anyway, to the big time, we've earned it there, and nobody gave me nothing. With big smish and a fall, big smish, big fish in a small pond around here. That's all going to change once you get to the prime time. Okay, right now, me and the boys are here to deliver a message straight from the man, the Undertaker. He says, now that you're coming to his yard, you've got two choices. You can get out of our way. You can go on. You can go our way or the highway. Taker is offering you a once-in-a-lifetime choice. Join up with us, or take your chances on your own. The dead man is expecting an answer from you on next week's SmackDown. Okay. Okay, you can be a star of a show, you can be a mid-card jobber. It's all up to you. Okay, well. Lovely. So we now have the chance to join the legendary Brutus Beefcake's a hidden character in the game. Who the fuck, apart from Brutus Beefcake, wants to play as Brutus Beefcake? Nobody. Nobody likes Brutus Beefcake. Now Greg the Hammer Valentine, that's a genuine star. I'll play as him. Greg Valentine's kind of awesome. Oh, superstars can now be created with 600 attribute points to begin with. So we've definitely unlocked some shizzle manizzle there. Now, should we join the Undertaker or should we rebel against the dead man? Let's just go into the old profile first, see what we can do with the old attributes. I'm going to put some more in durability. We're definitely going to need more durability on the main roster. Right, let us continue our journey as we make our debut on SmackDown and go face to face with the dead man, potentially. Valuable investment. I'm guessing I'm the investment, and yes, I'm very valuable. Bobton is worth more money than you can imagine. It's the dead man. Last week, said I'm coming to Superstars, paid a visit by my new ministry. Been too long since WWE Superstars have given the dead man the fear and respect he deserves. So I'm calling out Bobton here tonight, giving him a choice. Either put your soul in the hands of the new ministry, or you can rest in peace as our first victim. Decisions. Will Bobton join with the new ministry, or will he go against them and try and take them apart one by one before finally challenging the dead man? So tell me, with the whole world watching, will you pledge your allegiance to the new ministry now and forever? Have you decided that you've grown tired of breathing? Well, Undertaker, I've given you a lot of thought since you sent your little helpers to convince me last week. I've got to say, your moving speech just now has definitely helped make up my mind. So, since you're the dead man and the dead man wants to know if you want to be buried or not, let me tell you that my answer is... that's not my answer, that's Eddie Guerrero. Hi Eddie. I miss Eddie. Eddie was awesome. What does Mr. Guerrero have in store for us? Excuse the interruption, Holmes, but I couldn't help overhear your little proposal. I'm here to remind you that you're not the only group on SmackDown. So as far as who runs things around here, well, you may be the boss of your so-called new ministry, but you ain't the boss of me, Vato. And you ain't the guy who runs things on SmackDown, Taker, as much as you like to believe you are. Oh really, and who does run things around here? That's another topic for another time, Holmes. I'm not getting into all of that tonight. I'm here to tell you that I'm not going to just sit back and watch the new ministry steal every new superstar comes down that ramp, essay. Yeah, I'm not going to do an Eddie voice because I would likely just come across as incredibly racist. Not that Bobton's accent is racist. It probably is, but not as racist, I guess, is what me trying to do Eddie's voice would be. There aren't a lot of people who can stand between you and what you want, Taker. And if you want Vato, the new Vato's scared or stupid enough to join you, we can't stop him. But no one knows better than me that you've always got choices. even if they're not the easy ones to make. So what's he going to be, new guy? You're going to sell your soul to this Halloween reject? Or are you going to join up with me and send scum like him back down to hell? Just confirm that I want to start my career on SmackDown by joining up with... And now... What the hell? Kurt Angle? Is he the general manager again? What the hell's going on? Do I get to make a decision or not? In case you two of you forgot, let me remind you who runs things on Kurt Angle's SmackDown. Me, Kurt Angle. Not you, Eddie, and certainly not you, Undertaker. Play nice. I do agree that the best thing for a young prospect like Bobton is to be taken under the wing of a new mentor, someone who can show a rookie the ropes and how to conduct himself. So, well, Bobton, makes only sense. Given the opportunity to provide a stable, nurturing environment, an investment, Mr. McMahon, blah 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 blah. Kurt Angle's still talking. Newest member. Okay. I guess I've just been put in the new ministry without having to actually decide. That wasn't very nice. I wanted a choice. Eddie or Undertaker. Bit of a difficult decision. Two of my all-time favourites, but I probably would have just gone with the Undertaker because, you know, it's the Undertaker. Charlie has. Oh God. Against Hardcore Holly and Chavo Guerrero. Oh, not Chavo. At least I'm not teaming with the loser. Now, the key here is to not tag in my tag partner because he's useless. Doesn't matter who he is, he's just going to be useless because he's controlled by the CPU. Let's see, what can we do? It's Drunk Bobton against Hardcore Bob Holly. Hardcore Bobton more like. Yeah, how do you like that, bitch? Yeah, where's your little cousin Elroy? Oh, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, Chavo sucks, doesn't he? Boom! Knee to the gut. Yeah, I absolutely hate Chavo Guerrero. I don't even call him his actual name, I call him Chavo. That's all he deserves. Yeah, I know your name's Hardcore, but please get your penis out of my face. Thank you. Yeah, have a nice clothesline. Yeah, Chavo sucks. Even made a video on Chavo's best matches. It was just a complete piss take. Some people didn't understand that it was a complete piss take. But it was. Yeah, Chavo sucks. He has less than 1% of the talent that his Uncle Eddie had. Less than 1% of the talent that his father, Chavo Guerrero Sr. had. Doesn't even have any of the talent that the rest of his uncles had. You know, Mondo and Hector. The lesser known Guerreros, but they were all better than Chavo. Much better. A dead fish wrestling will be better than Chavo because Chavo sucks. Always liked Hardcore Holly. Never like a main event guy, but it was definitely always a good mid-card guy. Had a bunch of good matches. Him and Benoit always had some good stuff together. He had a great series of matches with JBL in 2004 during JBL's title reign. Rewatched them all recently on the WWE Network, which I didn't pay for because I had 3 months free trial. They keep sending me free trials, so yeah, I keep using them. But yeah, Bob Holly, definitely an underrated talent for sure. Hey, don't you dare try and tag in that loser Chavo. You're staying in here with me, bitch. God damn it, stop countering me. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, damn it. My counters don't work as well still. No! Yeah, that's it. Go to the top rope instead of tagging in Chavo. Oops, the Alabama Slam. Boom. Thank you, Charlie. Now in Day of Reckoning 2, the direction buttons make your tag partner basically do stuff. Here, doesn't appear to do a damn thing. So Day of Reckoning 2 definitely had a ton of improvements over this game. Which is kind of a shame that I'm not playing that one, because it is definitely the better game. But this is still good. And obviously I want to do the story because the story continues in Day of Reckoning 2. I probably won't do them in a row because I suppose people get sick of just being wrestling games. So we'll do something else in between. And that move, I mentioned I couldn't remember who actually did it. Turns out Randy Orton used to do it. So thank you to Andy or Mike. I don't remember which one of you told me. Probably Mike, and he's too drunk to remember things. Ooh! Also, I'm allowed to do the Bobton accent like this because Mike's a southerner in America, so you know it's like, you know, I'm not racist. I have a black friend. I'm not racist. I have a Texas friend. Ooh. Oh, dodging me again, little bitch face. Yeah. Fuck you. Oh, you want to do a special, eh? Well, so do I. So, yeah. Oh, he's dodging me special. Fuck you. And randomly going for a roll-up. That was retarded of him. But, come on, get up before my special meter dies. Come on, get up. Get up, yes, son of a bitch. God. Cal wants you to. Come on, Bobton, get up! My God! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Get out of ring, Chavo, you loser! God damn it, Chavo! Fuck you, Bob Holly. You're a neck breaker just for good measure. Can't believe I wasted my bloody special meter on that. Yeah. Well, I'm almost there. Bit of moonwalking. Oh yeah. And what? Fuck you, Chavo. What the hell? Better. Let's see if I can pin Bob straight away. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay, kick out. And an avalanche. Avalanche. RKO. And just for good measure. Ah, god damn it, Bob. The fuck are you going, referee? Egypt. Fucking exploder suplex. Time now for a power bomb. Oh yeah. Now that is how you do it. Super kick Chavo, get him out of the way. 1, 2, and 3. Despite the fact his head is clearly going through the ropes, which should have been a rope break, the referee's too stupid to realise. Yeah. Tag matches are really annoying in this game. Day of Reckoning 2 much better when you can actually, like I said, use the direction pad and get your opponent to do certain things. You can run in and attack the guy on the apron, you can run in and attack the guy in the ring, you can run in, I think, and attack the referee, or you can do something else. Obviously there's 4 things. Alright, we got 20 attribute points there as well, so that's good. Be able to level something else up. And we'll do that just before we go. Unless there's some more story here. Might be another little cutscene. Nope. Okay, so we'll just update the old profile. We'll get strength up. Yeah. And while I save the game, I'm bigcal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the next episode of bigcal Plays WWE Day of Reckoning.